Work 4 hours a day, make 30K a month starting day one. I know that if you spent 2 minutes online, YouTube, Instagram, researching high ticket sales, you have heard this promise spewed to you time and time again. Well, here is the truth. Sadly, that is just not the actual reality of high ticket sales. And the reason why that is spewed time and time again is because gurus that haven't actually sold or been successful in high ticket sales in their life need to sell you. And you're probably asking yourself right now, who is this guy to tell me any different? Well, my name is Hedi Tate, and I've sold over $4 million in high ticket sales as a closer, and I also sold as a setter in 2024. So I've actually jumped through the hoops. I've actually stayed consistent and done what it's taken to see a very high level of success in this industry. So without further ado, let's get right into it and let me unpack the actual hidden truths of high ticket sales that will not only help you move forward with pace, but will also give you a real good skew of if this industry is even for you or not. So let's start with the lie. 3 hours a day, 30K a month, work from anywhere in the world. Genuinely ask yourself, have you heard of any other job, any other career path, any other business out there that can actually bring you those results day one? And if you say yes, then you should be doing that right now, because there is nothing out there that will actually get you to those results that fast without genuine hard work and genuinely putting in proper consistency over a period of time to get to those results. So here's what actually happens when you get started. You're learning a framework that might be awkward to you. You're getting objections you don't know how to handle. You're in an industry that is probably different from anything you've been in before. And that's not a bad thing at all. It's okay that you're nervous on calls. It's okay that it's completely different from what you've done before. But the fact is you're not gonna close like a professional closer. You're not gonna close like an experienced closer. You're gonna close at a fraction of the rate, meaning you're not gonna make those 30K months very first month. But you have to understand, this isn't failure. You're not failing in this scenario. You're learning, you're building, you're growing. And with growth, then comes opportunity to make more money with time. High ticket sales is definitely something you can get to multiple six figures with. Hell, I've even seen people get to 6 figures a month with this industry. But there's a big difference between can get to and a promise of will get to. One is the honest truth and the other is just to get your credit card out. At the end of the day, guys, no matter what, any business, any career you go into, it's always gonna be up to you and what result you get out of it. The only thing that really has to align is if it sounds like a business that you feel you would like and you feel you could be good at. Now let's tackle this completely absurd 3 hours a day claim. Now I've seen a ton of gurus out there say the exact same thing. And of course, it's possible that you can get to a level where you can close 3 hours a day and you can make good money as an absolute elite closer with really boiling hot leads selling really high packages. But day one, it's not going to happen. You have to earn your stripes first, and that comes through hard work. And the reason why I hate this claim the most is because it's actually the polar opposite. You actually end up working more than a regular job with high ticket sales. But the reason why is because it's unlimited opportunity. So the silver lining is that most people, the reason they work a lot in sales is not because they have to. They have to work the normal 5-day weeks, but why would you when you have all this opportunity in front of you and when you want to compete with a team? If I know I can work 6 days a week, 10 hours a day and make 30K a month, rather than 5 days a week, 8 hours a day and make 15K a month or even 10K a month, then which one am I choosing? If it's not the latter, then you might not be built for this industry. Now let's talk about the remote work part. Sounds exciting, right? You hear it on paper and you go, wow, I would love to work remotely. I'd love to be my own boss, set my own schedule. Well, first things first, you're not your own boss. You have an offer to tend to. And if you're not performing, if you're not actually putting in the required time to collect cash at a high level, then that offer is not gonna put that trust in you to put you on the best leads, to give you all the opportunity in the world. They're always gonna keep you just in a mediocre place, just as a part of the team, not an actual leader. Secondary, remote work isn't for everyone. Some people, they absolutely crumble under the pressure. They're not able to wake up first thing in the morning and actually open their calendar to that level. They're not willing to go out there and make dials as a setter and actually put in those longer hours when they know they could go to the beach and they could be out on a terrace somewhere drinking beers. The most elite setters and closers in the world make this their #1 priority. Even if they have something fun to do with their friends one day, in the early stages on every offer, they're going to sacrifice that to go hard with the closing role or the setting role because they know that they will be rewarded long-term for being an elite asset to the team early on. If you're the type of person that needs someone over their shoulder to perform, that needs that external accountability to stay in line, it might not be for you. You need to be internally hungry. You need to be someone that wants to go out and get it every single day. And guys, again, this is not just me being negative or me trying to talk you out of it. This is me being honest and truthful about the experience that I've had in high ticket sales so that you don't waste your time and money going into something that's not going to work for you. So if you genuinely feel like you align with these things that I'm saying, then this probably is for you. And at the end of the road, yes, you can make a boatload of money and yes, you can build an amazing career that will eventually turn into a business. But again, you need to be able to hear the truth and actually go through those steps, put in that effort first. So since the advice of others actually brought you to this video, I want to help you avoid getting bad advice again. There is a problem in this industry, and what it is it's gurus that have taken advantage of an industry that they can angle as easy, that they can market quite well, and they take advantage of people day in and day out to sell them a course or sell them a mentorship or sell them a service that actually doesn't work. Guys, I want you to understand that there is a lot of people that have successful mentorships, that have successful courses or coaching programs that they've never sold themselves. You can't trust someone that hasn't done it themselves because they don't actually know the feeling of being inside those offers and doing what it takes to succeed on those offers. And guys, this doesn't mean that everyone in the space is a fraud. I have tons of people around me that I know that are super successful, and they also mentor people successfully. I myself am super successful in this industry, and I also mentor people successfully. But it comes from a place of actual expertise, and I have the numbers to back it. So let me help you point blank and show you how to vet out different gurus to see if they've actually put in that back end work to have the expertise to take you to that place. These are the main things to look out for in gurus. A, if they're taking you on to place you on their own offer. One thing that I've done after working with hundreds of people is I've never placed someone on my own personal offer, because that is genuinely the definition of a pyramid scheme. And at the end of the day, those offers are usually really, really bad. Next, have they closed multiple millions of dollars in cash collected? Have they been able to set as well? Have they been able to DM set? Have they done some management? Are they currently and actively working in the space themselves? Next, can you actually see their testimonials? Can they show you proper and real testimonials? Maybe even video testimonials and people that they've placed with their ats that you can go and DM on your own time and hear their testimony. And finally, do they have reach? Do you see other sales professionals commenting on their posts, following them, interacting with what they do? Do you see them with a vast network? Do you see content ranging back years? Have they been in the industry for more than 2 years? Have they actually done things in this industry that is noteworthy of being able to actually be vetted as a proper expert? If they can't answer these questions and give you these resources, well, sadly, they just probably aren't that person that's gonna take you to those months that they themselves speak about. And secondly, if they're giving you massive income claims that sound too good to be true, they probably are. Success is hard, no matter what you do. If it's this business, if it's another business, if it's a career path, it will always be hard to get to success. There is no such thing as an easy shortcut. But that doesn't mean give up on your dreams. That doesn't mean don't do something. That just means you have to go into it with the right mindset so that you don't crash and burn. There is a boatload of money to be made in high ticket sales. That is the honest truth. But you have to be working alongside the right people to actually be able to get that result. So I hope you're not discouraged. I hope you're enlightened, refreshed, and I hope you're excited to actually move forward with the truth, knowing that all you have to do is align mentally and you can really, really crush in this industry. What I did is below in the link, I put together a free training, and I also have a type form there for you guys to fill out so you can be in my system. Whenever I have good offers that pop up, if I feel like you're a good fit, I will go ahead and place you on those offers. We've placed hundreds and hundreds of reps, so we know exactly what alignment looks like. If you do want a little bit more hands-on help, of course, we do help people get into the industry the right way. So with that being said, guys, I hope you got a ton of value from this video, and I hope you are enlightened on how to actually move through this industry without getting burned. And guys, if you want more advice from someone who's been in the industry for multiple years, has collected millions of dollars, is vetted by many big names in this industry, and has been in every role and on many different offers as well, follow the page, subscribe, drop in the comments other videos you want to see. Guys, I'll be around. I'm an open book. I can help you out. Shoot me a DM on Instagram as well if you have like any more specific questions, and we'll see you in the next one.